If y'all watching this, back up and tread lightly. You put your hand on any of my children, what's up? I will fight man, woman, and or child. Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Today is Friday, February 17th. It is my off day, and we're going to the movies. Well, me and my mom, she took today off as well to run a few things, and I've been trying to go to the movies and see that movie Fear with the main character that I know. There's some other characters in there, like well-known actors or whatever, but the main person that I know is Tommy Egan from Ghost. I know that's not his real name. It's Joseph Sikora or something like that, Sikora, but we all know him as Tommy, okay? But anyway, him and like some other good actors, I think well-known actors, are in that movie, so I've been trying to see it. So yeah, me and my mom are gonna go see that, and then I don't know what else we're gonna do. It was my sister's birthday yesterday. Happy birthday, Christina! And I think my mom's gonna take her out, but depending on what time they go, I think I may want to go with them. But I do have a wax appointment, so I don't know. But anyway, right now I am just about to, I just dropped my daughter off and just got in the house, and I'm about to eat my Starbucks, watch a little TV, and then just get myself prepared so I can go to the movie. So I don't know what today brings. I don't know, but look y'all, look at my sleep apnea machine. I need to wipe off my board, my headboard. My daughter, she be having her fingerprints and everything all on my bed. She just will not stay in her bed. This is her bed. This is her bed, okay? This is her bed. All right, she done marked all over her. I don't know, what is this thing called? Squishy or something? I don't know. She done marked all on here, okay? But that's her bed. She will not stay in her bed the entire night to save her life. I don't know what it is. Please comment down below and let me know what it is. My daughter has never slept with me when she was a baby. She's always had, none of my kids, like I have like 3, 4, or 5 kids, but neither one of my children was ever to sleep with me. They always had their own crib. They always, you know, I was not that mom that will allow her baby to sleep with her. But my kids were. My son, his crib was in my mom's room. But my daughter, she's always been in my room. So I don't know if it's that connection where we've always been together, but we've never slept together all the time per se, if that makes sense. So I don't know where she gets this need of having to always sleep in my bed, but it is so frustrating. It's so frustrating. I will put her bed, I will put her to sleep in her bed, or she'll fall asleep or whatever, and then in the middle of the night she'll come in my bed. I'll let her fall asleep because she does not most of the time fall asleep on her own in her bed. She'll end up falling asleep in my bed, and then I'll put her in her bed before I go to bed. It never fails. I'm always transitioning her into her bed in the middle of the night, twice sometimes. So I'm just all night just putting her back, putting her back, putting her back. It is so frustrating. So I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means, but we need to get this under control, because once my mom and my brother moves out, my daughter's gonna have her own room across from me, and we're not gonna go back and forth to rooms now. We're not doing that. That's why I cut the line, okay? So I don't know, but somebody comment down below, let me know what that means. I don't know why she does that, why she has to sleep with me. She always wants to sleep with me. I don't know, but anyway, let me get myself together, let me eat, and I'll be back. Okay, so I know this is a weird angle, just whatever, keep it, just roll with me. Change of plans. So we won't be going to the movies. It is now almost 12 o'clock, and nobody's playing Fear. Like, the movie theaters that are playing that movie are playing it at night, and we wanted to go during the daytime. So nobody's playing Fear. And then we tried to find maybe another movie like Missing. That's the movie with Nia Long, and like her daughter was trying to find her. She was dating this guy or weird guy or whatever, I don't know. But they're not playing that until nighttime either. Like I don't understand with these nighttime movies. Like nobody's playing nothing in the daytime. All the other movies are either kids movies or movies I'm not interested in seeing. So we're not going to the movies. And I don't have a bra on, so just ignore. But so I'm at home. Well, I've been at home, but I don't have anything to do. It's okay because I like to have these days where I'm not doing anything. I yearn for these days, right? But it's kind of weird. Like, I guess I had in my mind that I wanted to go to the movies. And now that I'm not going to the movies, I feel some type of way. I'm going to cancel my wax appointment because I'm in the mood. Well, I don't want to go nowhere. You know, I'm like, oh, well, I'm not going nowhere. So I don't want to go anywhere, period. So I'm going to cancel my wax appointment and I'm just going to chill. I was thinking to myself, like, man, if I would have known I wasn't going to do anything today, I would have filmed. I would have recorded for my other channel. But I took off this day of filming because I wanted to just relax. So what I did was, because over there on my other channel, I try my best to post 3 videos a week, right? I try my best to post 3 days a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And what I started to do, because I would film every Friday, right? Every Friday, because Fridays are my days off. Fridays and Saturdays are my days off. So I would film every Friday. And I was just burning myself out. I was never enjoying my days off, okay? Fridays, I'm always filming, literally up until the time that I gotta pick my daughter up for daycare, which is around 6 p.m. And I would start recording, depending if I get up and do my makeup and stuff like that, I would start recording about 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, right? So all those hours I'm filming, TikToks, Reels, you know, videos, YouTube videos, whatever. And so that's my whole day off, right? And then Saturdays is the days of going to the grocery stores or running errands or, you know, getting haircuts for my son, whatever I have to do, you know, that I needed to do on my day off. That's Saturday. So then now Sunday comes around, I gotta work again. So I was never really enjoying my days off at all. I was always doing something. So what I started to do, I don't know if I told you guys, but what I started to do was I was going to start recording all of my, well, initially I record all of my videos, my 3 videos in that one day, right? But what I started to do was double up and record 6 videos within one day, right? That way, that following week, I can have that day off, right? And I'll still have videos rotating. So for instance, this week, I had 3 videos, right? Today is Friday in real time, February 17th. So I do have a video on my fashion channel that's going to go live at 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, right? And so, now today I would, well, actually, okay, roll with me. So last Friday, right, I filmed the videos for this week that's playing and that has played, right? I would have filmed 6 videos last Friday. That way it would have covered this week, right? And next week, right? And so next Friday would have been my filming day and I would have taken today off. Or do I have that right? Yeah. I would have filmed 6 videos last week, right? And then this week and next week would have been covered, right? And then next week, you know, Friday of next week, even though that whole week is done, which means that whole week has videos, I would have filmed that Friday to do my next set of 6 videos, right? If that makes sense. Last week, I was just not feeling it. And I said, listen, I'll do my best to just try to at least get 3 videos, okay? And so I told myself that I will try to keep the schedule of posting 3 videos a week. And then, if I can't, at least 2 videos. And then if I just can't do 2 videos, I'm just gonna have to take that week off, right? Well, last week was one of those weeks where I just only could do 3 videos. And I said, this Friday, I'm just going to chill. It is what it is. Which means, because I'm not going to film this week, today, there won't be no videos next week. It may sound confusing, but anyway, I was trying to set it up where I would at least get some Fridays off and I'm not filming, right? And I would just scrunch 6 videos within one day so that those next 2 weeks will be covered of videos, right? And I don't have to post. And it'll give me a day within those 2 weeks to rest, one of those Fridays. I hope that all makes sense. Nevertheless, right, today I intentionally told myself, all right, I'm gonna rest today. There's not gonna be any videos next week. I'm gonna rest. I didn't have enough in me to do 6 videos. I only did 3 videos last week, which covered this week. And then today I'm gonna rest, and then they don't have any videos next week, and I'll film the following week, and that's that, right? Well, I started thinking to myself, you know, I'm like, man, if I would have known I wasn't gonna go to the movies or do anything, I could have at least filmed, because there is one brand, it's a new brand that I wanted to film, and I was like, man, I really wanted to film that one, but I'm gonna go to the movies and stuff. Well, we didn't end up going. So I'm like, dang, I could have spent that time filming. But then my mind is like, which I'm sure a lot of moms and working people always do this. You really want, when you work a lot and you do a lot, you really want that day where you just have a day of doing nothing, laying in the bed, eating, watching TV, catching up on your shows, right? And then when you actually get that day, it's like, oh, I could have been doing this. I could have been doing this. I could have got this done. I could have got, and that's what's going through my mind right now. That's why I said I wish I could have, you know, filmed that video for that brand, because I'm like, I could have been doing this. I could have been doing this. I don't know. I just kind of probably talked all over the place. But the point is, we're not going anywhere. I'm going to cancel my appointment because now I'm in the mood where I don't want to do anything. Like, I want to just chill and completely just chill. So I'm going to cancel my appointment. We're not going anywhere. My sister, actually, my older sister is coming in town from Houston. I didn't know they were coming this week, but I think my mom said they were coming, for my sister. My sister's birthday was yesterday. So I think, you know, she's coming, you know, just to celebrate or whatever. I don't know if there's plans. I don't know what's going on. I just figured out to found this out yesterday. Did I show y'all my nails? Can y'all see my Valentine's Day nails? But anyway, so I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on with my life right now. But I'm just gonna chill and be a bum. Oh, this is what I do want to ask you guys. So am I the only one, right? And I hope this doesn't look weird. It probably does, but this is real life. Am I the only one that was not put on the honey walnut shrimp from Pandas? Like, why was I not the only one that knew about this and how good it was? First of all, my favorite seafood is shrimp. Love honey, right? Walnut, that's what threw me off. I don't like walnuts. I don't like pecans, however you say it. I don't like any of that stuff. The only nut that I like is I'll just say cashews, right? Cashews, right? Anyway, cashews, that's the only ones that I like. I don't like any other, you know. I'm starting to like, when I was on my healthy tip, the pistachios, right? But that's only when I'm trying to like be better and not eat all that salty cashew nuts. But other than that, I don't like any kind of walnut, pecan nuts. I don't like it. So that's the only thing that threw me off from trying this, right? But one day I tried it. I said, the fact that I didn't know that I needed this in my life and nobody told me, I've been on a binge ever since. This is a large, okay? And first of all, why is it $15 for this? I don't know. But anyway, I just had to get that out of the way. Again, I know this is a weird angle, or maybe you guys like it. I don't know. I was putting on my scarf and I was going to pick you up, but my arms is tired, so I don't know, y'all. I know I'm crazy. It's a lot going on. But I do kind of want to go see the houses. I don't want to no, I don't want to do anything. See, that's me again thinking like, oh, I could be doing this no, you need to rest. Like, this is you always doing something and you always want to get some rest, and now you have the time to get rest and you too busy thinking of other stuff. Just sit down and be a bum, girl. Like, who has a hard time being a bum? Me. Okay, y'all, I'm about to go. I don't know what this vlog is going to be about. It's probably just going to be about a bunch of nothing because I'm not doing anything. When my sister gets here, I'm still not going to be doing anything. So I don't know. At this point, you guys are going to get what you get. I don't know what to tell you. All right, so I am in the car, as you guys can see. And I'm on my way. Today is Fast Food Friday. And so I'm on my way to get some fast food. They have this TikTok trend where at Five Guys, you order, I guess, their grilled cheese. And you add a patty to it. I think they call it a patty meal or something like that. I think I've eaten at Five Guys once, maybe twice in my life. Their prices are overrated. Like, that's why I have not eaten at Five Guys that much, because $50 for a burger is insane. It's not that much, but literally, like, you're paying $20 for a burger, a fry, and a drink. $20. Like, that's insane to me. So I don't go there quite often. I will say their burgers are, the quantity of food, I'm not gonna lie, it's good. It's I don't want to say it's worth the money, but you're getting your money's worth. I just don't want to pay that much for it. But yeah, so anyway, I seen this TikTok trend because I was thinking about something I wanted to eat. I wanted to eat something different, and I seen that. I was like, oh, let me try that. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna make a little TikTok or whatever, to kind of review it or whatever, and see how I like it. But anyway, I want to talk about kids, okay, and particularly kids in school, okay. My son was actually telling me this story about, you know, he likes to be a private person now on this channel. So, you know, he's getting older, you know, he wants to be seen less, wants to be heard of less, or whatever. So I kind of, you know, try to respect his boundaries and stuff like that. He doesn't really like for me to go in depth about, you know, things that's going on with him. But I just want to say, you know, these kids in these schools, they're not kids anymore. These are like miniature adults, okay? And some of them need to be treated accordingly, because a lot of these little adult kids are out of hand, okay? And I grew up, I'm gonna just say this, I don't condone violence, I don't condone bullying. My son knows I don't play with that or any of that, right? I don't condone any of that. I was raised, and this is how I'm raising my son, where you mind your business. If somebody talk about you, let them talk. As long as somebody don't put their hands on you, it don't even matter, right? Somebody talk about you, they got something to say, they want to make fun of you, it don't matter. As long as that person don't breathe or put a fingertip on your body, everything else is whatever, okay? If they do, you have my permission to knock them clean out. I will deal with the school, okay? That is how I was raised. That's how I'm raising my kids, to always defend yourself. Don't worry about no teachers. Don't worry about any of that. Understand, we do not promote you going to school, bullying, or trying to start mess. Absolutely not. My son is a lover, not a fighter. Now, do I think my son is just an angel at school? Absolutely not. I know he is a different character a little bit when he's walk out the house, okay? I understand that. But when you are a parent, you know your child, right? And I know my child overall is a lover, not a fighter. And people take advantage of his kindness. My son, he's kind, he's nice. My son has been raised in a suburban area, okay, all his life. He's not from the streets, he's not from the hood. He was never raised in any of that. He was never raised in any urban areas, or, you know, predominantly urban or black, you know, kids or whatever, schools and stuff like that. It was always mixed. So my son, he's not like a hard, you know what I'm saying, type, but that's not he wasn't raised like that, right? So when he come encounter with some kids that are, you know, they kind of look at him like, you know, he not soft, but you know what I'm saying, they kind of, you know, kind of poke at him a little bit or whatever. And mine ain't cutting that. Cause see, I fight kids. I'm that parent that's no, I'm not no, let me clarify, you know, because some folks take stuff real literal. I'm not saying I will actually fight a child, but what I'm saying is I will get into you and get into your parent as well. Know that. What I will say is that my kid's school know who their mama is. Let's just say that, because I don't play. I don't play. And we've had some issues over the years, and kids was trying it with my son, and I done had to call up to the school and go up to the school a couple times, or had to check a couple people, because I don't play about my kids. I'm that mother. Like, you can call me ghetto, you can call me loud, I don't care. You put your hand on any of my children, what's up? I will fight man, woman, and or child. Because these kids are different. They are a different kind of breed. You know, these kids are a different kind of breed. These kids are bullies. They nasty. They trifling. They ignorant. They disrespectful. These kids are just unruly. And I'm not for that. You want to act like a grown adult? You're going to be handled like a grown adult. My son was telling me a story, you know, his group of friends that he, move. His group of friends that he used to be. So I think you did that on purpose. You tried to cut me off. Let me tell you something. These people here in Texas with these big trucks, I don't care nothing about these trucks. You look like one of those. Them big trucks with a cowboy hat. And he a white person. You try to cut me off or something? I don't play that. I don't care nothing about y'all big trucks out here. I don't care nothing about that. Y'all don't scare nobody with these big talker trucks. Anyway, he done got me all out of character, because these kids, oh my Lord, I can't stand when he, okay, anyway, so he was telling me a story about the group of people he used to hang with or whatever, and this new kid at the school or whatever. Make a long story short, the kids that he used to hang with, I guess one of the little boys had threatened this little girl that my son is cool with. He's like, I think they're like best friends or something. He threatened a little girl about hanging with the new kid that my son hangs with now. I guess the new kid didn't want to hang with that crew. He came over and hung with my son or whatever, and I guess he threatened the girl or whatever about hanging with the new guy. Because I guess the new guy and my son's friend, the girl, they like each other. I don't know. But anyway, I'm like, I said, you know what? I'm getting sick of these kids. I'm getting sick of these, because they walk around. I'm always hearing the story. They walking around acting like they run the school. You can't talk to this person. If you talk to this person, you can't be friends. You can't ride in our crew. Whatever they trying to do. Mind you, these are 13 and 14-year-old little kids in 8th grade. 7th and 8th grade. Well, I think they're all 8th grade. But I'm just like, who are these kids think they are? And I don't know if these little kids watch my video. I think my son said it was a whole thing. They were watching his vlog channel. If y'all watching this, back up and tread lightly. And I don't care, parent watch this, I don't care. Because these kids are getting out of hand. And my son told me that the little girl called her father. I said he should have. And I'm not going to mention the kids' names. But understand, should none of these kids be threatening no girl at that to do something to them and fight a young boy threatening to fight a girl because he hanging with another guy that y'all not cool with no more, whatever the case may be. These kids are ridiculous. And I told my son she should call her dad. And my son was like, her dad said that, you know, anything happened to her, he coming up there. And as he should. I'm right there behind you, daddy. I'm right there behind you. Not in a, you know, sexual way. When I say daddy, I'm, you know, father, y'all know what I mean. But I'm right there with you, okay? Because see, these kids are out of pocket. They out of line. I told my son, I said, listen, you stay out of that mess. You can help de-escalate the situation. If anything happens, you can help de-escalate it. But you stay out of that. You don't comment back. Whoever got something going on, arguing, fighting, or whatever, let them do that. I did tell him, the minute, if anything happens, the minute somebody lay a fingertip on you, you have my permission to wail on their ass. And I mean knock them clean out. Again, if y'all watching my video or watching my channel, get off. I will go into detail about everything that happened, but I don't trust them little boys. I don't trust it the way they Now some of y'all don't get on here so you talking about a little kid. I don't give a damn. These little kids ain't little kids, okay? These little kids ain't little kidding, okay? These are grown miniature adults, okay, out here doing crazy stuff. They want to act like thugs and gangsters, and you ain't a part of my crew. You can't, and threaten little girls. Y'all got abusers already at 14? What is really going on? Tread lightly. Leave my son alone. Cause see, I goes up to schools. Okay? I check kids and I check their parents. What's up? I don't play about mass. I don't play about the Greenwich tribe at all. At all. Neither my son or my daughter. I don't play about my children. My children, okay? My youths that I birth, I don't play about nan one of them. Man, woman, and or child or animal. Anybody come to my kids, it's a wrap. Know that. You've been warned, okay? Anyway, let's move along. I ain't been doing nothing. I've been sitting in the house being a bum, and it feels great. Yeah, that's, I told y'all this vlog is not gonna be anything. It's been about me chit-chatting and talking. I have been looking at a lot of, I need to narrow down. I should go this way because it's gonna take a long time. I have been watching TikToks, right? And I have been saving, let me tell you something. I am not TikTok savvy at all, y'all. And this may sound real sad, but I just learned how to reply to comments with a video. Well, not learned, right? Let me take that back. Not learned. I just never did it. I knew you can do it, but I just never did it. But I was watching a couple videos, and they were, you know, teaching you about how to just, you know, increase your views and your engagement, and how to be more involved in your platforms for you to have a good growing platform. And that's what I'm trying to do, is you know, increase my productivity on my platforms and be more involved with the engagement. Because see, what I do is, okay, I'm not even gonna hold you. I post and then I go. Oh, wait, am I supposed to, nothing, I should go straight. I post and then well, okay, let me not say that. That's a lie. I don't vanish, but I'm not interactive. I'm not interactive. I just put it out there and y'all comment and do what you like. My reply is like hearting your comment, but like typing and talking to you, she's too much of an introvert to conversate. I'm just saying. I am such an introvert. I don't like humans like that, y'all. I just, please don't talk to me. I'm being funny, but I'm being absolutely serious. I'm such an introvert. I don't like to, you know, and it's crazy because it's social media. See, when you have to be social, I get it, I know, but I'm one of those, you know. So I'm realizing and telling myself, if you want to be a part of this world, if you want to be a part of this social influencing world, right, then girl, you need to open up your mouth and talk, okay? You can't, because what it looks like is you're just taking from these people as far as taking their views and taking their comments, but you don't give anything back, and you should. Like, even on my other like Instagrams and Facebooks, I just scroll. Like, I don't even heart. You know how you heart their videos, or you heart Well, on Instagram you heart the videos, and on Facebook you do the little emoji, whether you like it, heart it, or whatever. You can comment and stuff. Yeah, I don't do all that to other people. But I in my mind, I'm like, oh, that is so cute. Oh, that dress is so cute. Oh, that. And I'm just like, Simone, the point is for you to be social. The point is for you to give these people their flowers. If they're giving them to you, you should give it to them, right? It's only fair. And I don't know, it's just I'm one of those sit back and watch people. You know how you have those that just sit back and just stalk people pages. I'm not a stalker, like people know I'm there, right? But I just watch. I don't comment. I don't let you know that I existed on your page. I don't get into all that. I know it's bad. I know. But I'm working on it. I say all that to say I'm working on it because, again, the point is, and I have noticed, and I do know that the more you are engaging with people and you are giving other people their flowers and you're showing love, the more that love and respect comes back to you. And that's probably why I don't have a large engagement or following as I would like yet, because I'm not putting that energy out. I'm only taking. And that's not fair. That's not fair. And that's not my intention to just take from people. The problem is that I have to learn how this works. You're on social media, you have to be social. If you don't want to be social, then you may need to do something else. But if this is what you want to do, you have to be social, and you have to put yourself out there and comment and say good things and say nice things. It's kind of like when you're in a relationship, right? And ladies, you want your man to comment, what am I trying to say? You want him to make a comment about how pretty you look, even if he may already think, oh my god, my girl looks good, that dress looks nice on her. She wants to hear that, right? So you have to say it to her, even if you feel it and you think it. Her hearing that from you means so much more. And so it's kind of like that when you see somebody on social media, and the point is to be social. Give them their flowers, because in return that helps that person make you grow. That helps you put yourself out there. They can post you, they can promote you, they can think about the people that you may post, or the people that you may share. It could be a celebrity or whatever. People sharing you is getting the word out there, is getting your platform out there, so it's just something I really have to work on, in being social. And it may sound crazy to other people, like it's hard for you to tell somebody you like their dress or something. In a way, yes, because I'm an introvert. I don't like to, because what that means, if people don't understand, what that means is now I have to engage in a conversation with you, and I don't want to talk. Right? So you open one door and that leads to other things. I don't want that. I don't want to lead into nothing else. I just wanted to stop, right? So introverts, you may get it. Others who don't, I'm sorry, but that's what it is I don't want to open up that door to that conversation and all of that. And then people get into your DMs, and then they want to talk to you, and it's just, I don't even answer my DMs. I don't get a lot of DMs on Instagram at all, or TikTok. I get a lot on Facebook. Facebook is my bigger platform right now. And so, I get, it's always men, a lot of men that, say things, and I don't respond, because it's just like, see, and with men, I don't want to come off rude and arrogant, not arrogant, but like snobby or whatever, if I'm saying I'm not interested in you. So I just don't say anything and hope that you understand and get the picture that I'm not interested in carrying a conversation with you. So I don't say anything, because they, oh, you're beautiful, oh my god, yeah. And I'm just like, I'll heart their comment and stuff. But then you have people that, like, that's the thing, I will show you that I read it, and I will show you that I seen what you said by hearting your comment. So, or liking your comment, you know. So that's my way of showing you, hey, I seen what you said, I appreciate it, right? I may not verbally say it out to you or write it out, but I'll let you know, oh, I seen it, thanks, you know, type of thing. And there are a lot of times I will say thank you, stuff like that. But to really like carry on a conversation, it was ain't it like a song like H, I don't know. Anyway, I'm about to go in Five Guys, and I hope it don't take forever to get my food. And yeah. All right, so I have one half of my, ooh, bad lighting. One half of my sandwich.
Hey guys.
What? She was bad today. She wasn't listening.
And then the friends. So my friend just bleed me in the lips yesterday.
Your friends made your lip bleed?
Yes, yesterday.
I think you had ashy lips and they cracked and bled.
Yeah.
Because that happened this morning.
Yeah, I bled yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
This.
All right, so anyway, I'm almost done with this sandwich. It's actually pretty good. I did a TikTok, so you guys can check it out on my TikTok, but it's pretty good. I am about to finish. What are you doing? What? Girl, go. If you don't, I'm gonna kick you. Anyway, like I was saying, I'm gonna finish my sandwich, finish my food, and I'm gonna go finish resting. Anyway, that's all I have for this vlog, you guys. I told you it wasn't, you know, it wasn't gonna be anything. Stop. That's not funny. It's not funny. I'm already upset with you because you were not paying attention in class once again.
I'm not funny.
No. Go put up your stuff so that you can go night-night. You're going to bed early.
I'm not funny at you. I'm funny at Jojo.
Josiah's not even in here, Amara.
Yeah.
Josiah's not even in here.
Yes, he does.
Amara, yes he is, but he's not in here. Go clean up that stuff, or I'm throwing the Valentine's Day cards in the garbage.
No.
Then go clean it up.
That's mine. I made it for Valentine's Day.
I'm about to go, y'all.
No,
Today didn't go as planned, as I wanted to go to the movies and maybe do some other things, but decided to chill. Put the flowers, okay. Bye, y'all.
Guys,
Yeah, sweet concussion. Oh, you miss my touching. Good.